Barry.
Hi.
We need to talk.
What?
Wow, this house is bitchin'.
Huh?
I think I've seen you before. Didn't you spill coffee all over Harry and me?
Yeah, did she pay for yours? Because she paid for ours.
Weren't you the server at their wedding?
Wait, yeah, you were. And where did you get this jacket?
From her. No, mine is a one of a kind. So was this, when you let me borrow it?
Who are you?
I'm your daughter, Nora, from the future. And I think I made a big mistake.
Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 4, and today we're going to be doing my episode review for the finale. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any videos later this year. So wow, what a season finale. It was a great way to end off the season. We got a lot of explanations. We got the explanation as to the Speed Force symbols roughly, and we got the mystery girl reveal, and we got the final battle between Barry and DeVoe. We get some awesome surprises in this episode. So overall, I really enjoyed this. I thought it was a great way to end of the season. We're left with a lot of things to think about, and I'm going to be going over the main stuff, and obviously later tonight I'll do an end scene video to explain the mystery girl and what's going to be happening next season. So the first thing I want to talk about is the final fight. So after DeVoe's been defeated, which we'll talk about in a minute, we get to see Barry as he's running through the streets and he's building up to a sonic punch. He actually would have failed, and we get to see a confusing thing where we go back in time and we physically see the camera pull back exactly as it was, and we get to see a flash of lightning that is the same color, the purple and the yellowy orange, that is the mystery girls. So at that point we realize, oh shit, she's turning back time and she's helping, because Barry would have failed, you can assume, from what we actually saw. So man, that's crazy. And the mystery girl helps. We get a look at her suit, and later at the end of the episode we get the awesome reveal that she's actually called Nora Allen, as many of us have theorized about. I definitely think she's an iteration of Dawn Allen, but just called Nora Allen for the purpose of the TV show, because they foreshadowed that in episode 1. So many of you guys were correct about that theory. I think we were correct as well. So I'm really happy, because that was number 1 as well as Dawn Allen, that it would be Nora Dawn Allen or something like that. And so that was a really satisfying reveal, and she's from the future, and she's revealed to be West Allen's daughter. So that's crazy, and I'm sure everyone's going crazy online seeing that Barry and Iris definitely have a daughter in the future, as it was previously discussed in the episode. She says at the end of the episode, which is the cliffhanger, I think I made a big mistake. So we've got so much to theorize about to do with this, but essentially, if I'm going to quickly say what my big theory would be, is that the villain for next season has been set up due to the mistakes that she's done. It could be the fact that she's done this time travel thing to save her dad. It could be something totally else. We'll talk about those theories later tonight. And she says this house is bitchin', and I think that's where it officially comes from her actually saying that, and her mannerisms and the way that she actually speaks. And I think that is due to the fact that when Barry was in the Speed Force, he saw everything, and he knew that Nora would be there, and so that was a brilliant end scene. And so she's revealed to everyone, and she's in Iris's suit. So that's the suit she's got, and she's currently wearing, because Iris let her use it in the future. That's crazy. I'm still wrapping my mind around it, because it was a really satisfying end to the episode. Overall in this episode we got some Inception stuff. It wasn't really like Inception too much. It was all inside DeVoe's mind at different places they had to run around, and we got to see Ralph, and Ralph is actually able to take over his body, and DeVoe's just controlling Ralph right now. And so that's the reason why Ralph still exists in DeVoe's mind. He is needed in his mind unless he runs out, like we actually get to see, and then he can take control of his body over DeVoe. And DeVoe calculated that Barry would go into his mind to try and access infinite knowledge, that is the past, the present, and the future from the Speed Force, and that's why he's waited till the end, until Barry's gone into his mind. So Ralph is back, and you guys know I really didn't like Ralph this season, but I'm willing to let this carry on, and hopefully he just doesn't get too much screen time if I'm being selfish. But I didn't have a problem with him in this episode. I thought he worked very well, and like his last episode when he supposedly died, I thought he was very good. And moving on to the next thing after the big DeVoe fight inside his mind, we get this slight reveal that's easy to miss, and it's with Cecile saying something to Caitlin, and she says, "I found Thomas," and I think this is her mystery brother, so I will probably make a video on this in the coming weeks. But the way that she just says to Caitlin, "I found Thomas," like, who is Thomas? We don't know, but we know on Earth 2 Caitlin had a brother and she didn't on this Earth, so that's the reason why I think that maybe this is Caitlin's mystery brother. So the next thing I want to talk about is Cecile's baby. So it's revealed that she's called Jenna Marie West, and obviously it sounds kind of a bit like Jenny, which is Jenny Ognatz in the comics, but she's not a metahuman on the TV show, and I think this might serve as Joe taking a break from Team Flash and helping Cecile, and I don't think Cecile will get as much screen time next year, but it was cool seeing her finish off her arc. She nearly died. And so the next thing I want to talk about is Marlise's redemption. So by the end of the episode, she is off and back, and she's going to be teaching people, and she's going to be trying to make the world a better place, and that was a nice cap off for her arc. I don't need to see her again. She was quite good this season. I liked her in the recent episodes, and so overall this season, the Thinker, I liked him. I thought he was good. I just didn't think he posed a threat for the first like 15 or so episodes. He was kind of just in the background, and I really do wish that there's going to be a mystery villain next season, so we don't know what's coming, but hopefully it's someone with a mask, because it really works on the TV show, and I'll make a video about season 5 in the next coming days, but that's when we'll theorize about it. And so it was really nice seeing that Wally came back. Harry's brain is back to normal, but not fully, and he leaves for now, but I'm supposing Harry's gonna come back next season, because what's the show without Harry? And so his brain's back and he's all fine. And so that is essentially what I wanted to talk about in this video. So overall, the finale was really good. I loved the reveal at the end of the episode that it was Nora Allen, West Allen's daughter in the future, and I'm really excited for season 5, because the idea of doing the Flash family and her coming from the future being their daughter, I love time travel, I love stuff like this, I love more speedsters, give it to me, and I'm really excited. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos in the summer, because we're going to be continuing to making videos even when the Flash isn't on. So anyway guys, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
It doesn't make us strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like Shaq.